Deban!
Face that shadow.
Huh?
Face the shadow.
Don't deny. I want to face this camera. Tamar Kaprelian, Eurovision 2015 singer with Genealogy, has released her track for Depi Evratesil 2018. She's singing about poison, but will it give us life? Should we have a listen? Let's do this! Now, Deppin, as you know, she has been teasing this song for quite some time. It's based on Romeo and Juliet. It plays on this idea of poison, a torrid romance.
The Montagues, the Capulets, are we going to
the Kaprelian?
Verona or Yerevan?
Let's see, I'm just gonna pull up the track, which is here. All right, here we go. Oh.
Suspense hunting.
Drama. Take me to the desert and give me a camel.
Encrust it in diamonds. Love it.
Ooh.
Love the breakbeat.
It sounds very Armenian, doesn't it?
Yet international.
Yes. You can tell that Sarushu's composer, Derhova, worked with her a little, can't you?
It's not copy and paste though.
No, but there's that soul, that ethnic, the Caucasus kind of ethnicity.
And there's a pretty girl working in it.
Princess.
Oh!
That is good. That's memorable. This is an earworm. You know, there's poison in her veins. There's a worm in my ear.
I can just imagine all that.
Princess, queen of, not the jungle, queen of the mountain desert, you know?
Babes, Eurovision's next top model.
Next top singer. This feels very funky. Like, it's straddling, you know, I don't know, 10th century tradition, but also very 21st century now. It seems very current.
Without being predictable. I mean, she hasn't just whacked on a flute, you know? She's weaving everything in.
I like this harmony.
I love her enunciation.
Honey, native English. She's getting me high too. Don't you just want to like get your belly out and start doing something? It's very Inga and Anush in a way.
No.
No, in a good way.
No.
That traditional.
No, I didn't like that song.
Oh, I like the staging, I like the song.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, this is Sarusho meets Inga and Anush, and the product is the beautiful Tamar Kaprelian.
I would get rid of those local comparisons.
Because this is international.
Yes.
Oh, this bridge. You could see her belly dancing here, couldn't you?
I think her choreography will be better than that.
She's got an amazing choreographer, our tour.
Oh, wow.
Cheryl Cole, Girls Aloud.
Yeah, Girls Aloud, I mean.
You know what's interesting is the time is flying by. I'm like sad the song's gonna end soon. Aren't you?
What mark are we on?
We're already at 2:21. It feels like 10 seconds.
I need an extended mix.
Remix.
Do you think you could arrange that?
I need it all. Let's do this. It feels very organic to her.
This is excellent.
I pull, you shove.
Do you know, this morning I was watching a snippet of her doing her choreography in her black leotards on...
Oh, she's on point.
Oh.
She was showing that flat pat stomach. This is a proper earworm.
Done.
Oh, honey. Oh, you know what, Deppin? Back with Genealogy, the song had a sad undertone about trauma, but this has given us life. If poison gives me this much life, pass the bottle.
You know when they all assembled and they were all given Armenian passports?
Yeah.
Tamar Kaprelian thought for a moment, okay, what am I going to do with this? This is the product of that. She has embraced and infused her identity into this track.
Honey.
And slaying on every level.
She's a social entrepreneur. She loves Armenia. It's in her blood. Both of her parents are Armenian. She's got the passport. She's represented Armenia once. She runs a foundation, Novak, to help Armenian musicians. She is all about Armenia. It is inside of her. And now it's coming out in the most beautiful way. I think the song is amazing.
This is really excellent.
You know, back in the day when Armenia, you knew they were gonna slay at Eurovision? Like boom, boom, boom. This takes
Not shakalaka.
Shakalaka, what's that?
Boom, boom, shaka, shaka.
Oh,
that was awful.
Yeah, that was the one blip. Look, this sticks with the Armenian tradition of strength at Eurovision.
This is simply excellent. This is really good.
I want to hear it again. It's that kind of song.
Yeah.
Recap. Think about the recap. If you're watching the grand final of Eurovision, 25, 26 songs in the recap, and then you hear that
This is not
snippet,
gonna. This is.
you're gonna vote for that, aren't you? It's gonna stand out because people have become scared to go ethnic and traditional since the juries came in. Everything's becoming very sanitized radio pop. Do you know what I mean?
It's because ethnic can be so cheaply produced, and this isn't that. This is really sophisticated.
Our girl Tamar does not do cheap. Okay, you may be at the bargain shop, she's on Rodeo Drive. She invests in qualité. Artur Gorlurian, I can't say his last name. You know what I'm talking about. He's worked with Better Kuchan, Cheryl Cole, Girls Aloud, etc., etc., etc. And now he's
his work with Girls
K.
Aloud was actually quite phenomenal. And speaking
Capital
about
P. Capital P.
Speaking about Tamar Kaprelian not doing cheap, Vogue.com.
Oh, they covered her wedding for a reason. They covered her wedding for a reason. Look, back to this song. I think this is a real shot to win. This has a real shot to win.
Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm even thinking ahead, because I think this is a surefire winner. I'm thinking Paula Selin has won Eurovision's Next Top Model twice. You know what? Tamar Kaprelian throwing her in the house again. I think she could walk out with that
Ladies,
title.
you better get your lipstick ready because Tamar is coming at ya. This 3 minutes that sped by in like 90 seconds, that screams top 5 Eurovision to me. It really does, because you're gonna have modern producers, contemporary producers who will not be embarrassed to vote for this. You'll have fans all over Europe who will feel some kind of tribal connection to this, like a deep tribal connection. Do you know what I mean?
And I think, given the punishing rehearsal schedule and everything that comes with Eurovision, this song will not impact on her vocally to the point where she can't deliver it.
Oh, that's a really good point, actually.
Yeah.
A lot of people think at Eurovision you have to shout and have some kind of massive, bridge moment where everything's exploding. This is a song that progresses, in a linear way, and then the changing instrumentation, the changing kind of flourishes and accents make it dynamic. Do you know what I'm saying?
And it gives a lot of room for visuals,
Yes.
so it gives a lot of room for visual interpretation. So this song isn't just for your ears only, it's audio visual. So, like, doo-da-doo-da, and when the bass kicks in, I'm just imagining this kind of fabulous LED which just takes me to the Yerevan via the Sahara.
I was gonna say exploding camel, but I'm a friend of the animals, I don't need that.
It's just
a camel
so good.
giving birth, giving life, something very dramatic.
It's so good. It's so good. But you met with Tamar Kaprelian interview
honey.
on the above link. Can I just ask
Yes.
you, how did she feel? Did you ask her about, she was internally selected and now she's having to compete in Depi Evratesil. How did she feel about how the game's changed?
She is all about it. She loves Armenia. She loves the chance to go back to Armenia and to compete in Armenia. She is not one of these people who says, give it to me, give it to me. No. She works. WRKS, WERKS. She works.
See, if I had a song like this, I don't know if I would want to kind of fence off others. I just want it to be handed on a platter.
No. She's not like that. No, she's really not. Because just look at her Navok Foundation. Like, she has to go around the world raising funds to make this program happen for the young people in Armenia. Like, she could just write a check. She's not doing that. You know what I'm saying? She is working. She wants to get the global community involved. That's the kind of girl she is. Woman. Sorry. We have a strange connection. At one point in her life, she grew up in Atlanta, like 6 years or something, in the same town my mother lives in. Isn't that crazy?
How many shades away? Touch me! Hot tea!
In any case.
This girl is building bridges. I love her. It was like The Other Side as well, where she assembled all her friends, in Vienna to create this single, to kind of just raise awareness and to kind of foster a friendship. I just love the way she engages with people, even her fans. She's one of the most active Eurovision stars. Even
She
on our
stayed
Instagram.
in touch.
Oh my goodness. Tamar Kaprelian comments on everything. She sees everything.
Yeah.
She engages with everything.
Responds to her fans.
Responds to her fans. And not just on her subject matter, on even other random Eurovision posts. She's great.
And I like, if someone says something nasty, she very diplomatically will reach out and say, oh, but it could also be this way. You know what I mean? She's like building bridges, as you say, but never in a nasty way. When she confronts someone, it's not a confrontation. It's more of a handshake. Let's talk about it.
I applaud her, because usually I just draw the knife.
Yeah, you do. There's blood everywhere, all over my room at the moment. Now look, we are loving Tamar's song, but what are you thinking? Are you ready to drink that poison? Do you think this has a shot at winning Depi Evratesil? How do you think it would do at Eurovision? Let us know here on wiwibloggs.
Oh, so you're wrapping up the video? I still have loads more to say. But anyway, follow us and Tamar Kaprelian, because we're on all the social media platforms, and so is she. Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, YouTube, Tumblr.
Hey, 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 na, 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 hey, anyway, we'll see you later. Bye!